What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. The baby's she was staring at a wall earlier. Just moving around now. But today we're here to read cards for Capricorn. Alrighty, show me cards for Capricorn, please. Show me cards for Capricorn. The Hangman, Pisces energy. It's also stuck energy. Feeling stuck, feeling like you have to give something up or sacrifice something, or the Hangman. Yeah, someone feels stuck. Someone feels stuck, like, let's see, Three of Cups could be like between like friends, like maybe there's some best friends that aren't best friends anymore, so you feel stuck. You don't know like if you're even allowed to like see someone or talk to someone. There's always a third party around, like you feel stuck. Why do you feel stuck? Because there's a third party around, or you know that there's like another woman, or you know somebody can't like fully commit to you because of I don't know, maybe you're friends with somebody. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to be with you, but they can't be with you because you're best friends with somebody. Whoa. Somebody's best friend? Don't do it, Capricorn. You're so bad. Or you could be still friends with like your ex. You know, you could still have like an ex who's like a best friend, Ace of Wands, who's like, someone's like a little bit too hot to be your best friend, or somebody that you're talking to likes your best friend, always wants to hang out with you, but only if you're with someone else. So you feel like you're being like, you feel like you're third wheeling it. You're third wheeling a relationship here with the Hangman. It's like someone's like, you know, give up your Friday night to come watch me and my girlfriend make out or something like that. Ace of Wands. Are you being invited to a threesome? Are you being invited to some sort of group sex? What? Group sex? What is happening? Capricorn. It's so bad. The Hangman. I don't see Capricorn here. I see Pisces here. Shame, shame. I know your name. Oh, and then the Nine of Swords came out. Wow. Which is like anxiety, overthinking a situation. Ace of Wands. I feel like your friend knew that you liked someone too, and you just never like made your move because they were dating, or you know, the Hangman. You didn't want to get in between close friends or something like that. Ace of Wands. Or somebody brought someone else into the Hangman. Like, they did something to you where you didn't have a choice but to say yes. And, you know, after they finished something, after they did something here, they just feel so totally guilty. They know that they, like, Three of Swords. Oh my God. What is this? They could have told you that they were hanging out with someone else. Ace of Wands. And really they're hanging out with like a close friend of yours with the Hangman. You feel like this isn't where you belong, or something wasn't meant for you to like see or hear or watch. They know it's painful for you to watch or see someone. I don't know, maybe someone's being celebrated, maybe someone's, you know, pregnant, maybe someone just gave birth or something like that. And like Nine of Swords, someone's doing this shoulda, coulda, woulda, like that could have been me, like I could have been the one. Or like with the Hangman, someone felt like, you know, someone else stole their opportunity to like be with you, to have some sort of life, or, you know, celebrate with you. Somebody sees you doing well for yourself and they want to celebrate with you. They're feeling guilty. They feel like shit for the way that they treated you. Queen of Pentacles, you've always been, you know, like good to someone. You've always been, I get more of like provider vibes from the Queen of Pentacles than the King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is getting paid. Yeah, so you've been getting paid, you know, with or without this person in your life. It's just like with them in your life, you found yourself like stuck, especially financially. Like this person is like really the Hangman. Like you feel uncomfortable because it's like, you know, I don't know if it's like maybe somebody's having sex in the other room, or I don't know, but you're like, I can't sleep. This, like, I don't want to hear that shit. Queen of Pentacles. You could be thinking about like getting Queen of Pentacles, getting your own place. Yeah, Four of Cups where it's quieter. Yeah, you could be thinking about living alone or buying your own house. You know, you're tired of like roommates. You're tired of your roommates. You're sick of them. You just like, okay, so you might be getting like a hotel for the night or something like that. Just because you can't sleep. You feel like you can't like sleep. Like you're trying to like dream or think about something else with the Hangman. It's almost like you have to give something up. And you're like worried that if you give something up, Queen of Pentacles, you feel like you might be like too dependent on something. The Empress, yeah. Like if somebody leaves or you know, sleeps with your best friend or something like that, you know, or cheats on you even, you know, with the Hangman, you'd be stuck. Maybe you don't have any skills, or you've never lived by yourself, or, you know, the Empress, but it's like, you know, you just want space for you to think so you don't have to like worry about, you know, like paying extra. Ace of Wands. I feel like you pay a lot of money for something that you have to like share with someone. With the Hangman, you have to like share something with someone here who probably doesn't like deserve it, or they try to make you feel bad, like you don't deserve this, like we shouldn't be sharing this, like Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. You feel more abundant now that you like stopped hanging out with someone, or stopped drinking, or stopped, you know, spreading your energy so thin. Paid something off. There's something here with the Hangman where you're like, you know, like you'll pay anything just for some peace and quiet. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Or, you know, the Empress, like just to have, to treat yourself, you know. Two of Swords, the Death card, and the Nine of Wands. Somebody feels like you are enjoying some sort of like luxury that you don't deserve. And I almost feel like you're kind of like rubbing it in someone's face. Man. I say this to Capricorn all the time. When you're at the top of the wheel, don't treat people like shit. The Empress, you know that runs out. This beauty is gonna run out. This money is gonna run out. You know. With the Hangman, you're being lazy. You're like, you know, I'll worry about that when I get there or when it happens. Queen of Pentacles. I also feel like there's somebody here that's like, it's like somebody's bringing these people around your children. They need to like watch their language. They need to watch their mouth. They need to watch, you know, what they say around their kids, or with the Death card. Lock your doors if you are trying to make another baby. Lock your doors because one of your other babies might walk in and you might traumatize them for life. I feel like when you get too much money, you don't make the best choices and decisions with your money. Ace of Wands. That's why even though you want something new, you haven't been able to get something new because you seem to like reunite with somebody here who loves spending your money, who just hangs around you or acts like they're your best friend when you have money. They love spending money with you. They love acting like they're rich with you. You know, they love hanging out with you when they know that you got paid with the Hangman. I don't know, I feel like maybe you really like this person, or you like having them on your arm, or you actually feel like a deep, intimate, you know, a deep relationship with this person. You feel like they're actually listening, like, you know that you're paying for their company, but like, I don't know, you feel like, you know, nobody's really worried about you. But I feel like that could be you projecting. I feel like you're not worrying about yourself. You're so worried about everybody else. Somebody's definitely worried about somebody else here. And with the Queen of Pentacles, like, I feel like, you know, that's not your check. You know, that's not your bill. You don't have to pay for that. The Empress. Yeah, you're like, why isn't anybody playing with Billy? Why is Billy in the corner? And everyone's telling you, Billy's been punching everybody in the face. And you're like, come on, you guys. First of all, you're not scared of Billy because you're like 10 times bigger than him. But you're like, the Hangman. It's like, why is everybody just backing off from this person? Because you bite. with the Death card. And I feel like also you like to show people like the worst before you show them the best. It's just easier that way. Like you feel like with the Ace of Wands, you could just like do what you gotta do and get out of there, you know, no strings attached. What up, girl? The Empress, like you don't owe them anything, but you definitely got something that you wanted with the Death card. I feel like you've learned how to get people quickly, but you haven't been able to get anybody to stay with the Death card. What? What? You're right, it is snack time again. I do need some ice cream. You were right about that. I need some ice cream. King of Wands. The Temperance card. Yeah, someone very show-offy, very egotistical. Could be a fire sign, could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely Sagittarius, you have it here twice. Somebody really, they know how to get you to feel bad for them, you know, to be patient with them. Like, you know, I have like ADD, or you know that I have like, you know, a lot of responsibilities. Let's do this now. Like, let's hurry up. Like, let's do it quick. With the Hangman, I feel like something here that you do quick could possibly haunt you for the rest of your life. It could change your life, and you could have to deal with it for the rest of your life. Knight of Swords. You could also feel like one day, like you kind of just wake up and you like decide that you're going to quit something, or you're just not going to do something ever again. You're just going to stop doing it because you feel so sick. You're going to feel so sick the next day, and you're like, it's not even worth it. I have made no connections. I'm not close to anybody. They're not even my friends. With the Empress card, like they only want me, you know, because of my personality, or you know, my money, or, you know, they don't want to, you know, actually like get to know me. They only do things for me on a superficial level. And with the Death card here, you're tired of like, you're not going to try and make things work with people anymore. Like, I feel like you have your friends, you know who your friends are, you know who your best friends are, who your close friends are. And, you know, you're not really looking to meet anybody new with the King of Wands. Plus, you already have everything with the Empress, you know. You are very attractive. You can have anything or anyone that you want. So when people try to make things hard for you, you just, you know, don't do it. Ace of Wands. I feel like you're the type to only ask once, or you'll probably, you know, you'll give somebody 3 chances, you know. You know, I'll ask once if I'm interested. I'll ask twice if I like something, and I'll ask, you know, like if I have to ask a 3rd time with the Hangman, it's like too much. You're like, with the Hangman, like I know I'm just like setting myself up for like, you know, I feel like you message somebody like twice, and you're thinking about messaging them a 3rd time, but you know that if you have to do it a 3rd time, you know, it's not going to be a thing, or it's not going to, like, it's just not going to happen for you. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress card, you could be feeling like, you know, like your party days have like come to an end. With the Empress card, you feel like you're running out of like time to create something of your own. Yeah, you feel like people are losing patience because it's like you're stalling, like you won't choose to go forward. The World card, yeah. It's like you won't choose to, you know, pick up the broom and clean your own house, or, you know, do things on your own, or create something on your own, like you won't choose a path, like, you know. I'm not saying you are running out of time, but this is how you feel, like, you know. You feel like the path chose you. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe there's an opportunity for you to choose a different path. That's why this Ace of Pentacles is here. There's an opportunity for you to get out of some sort of like repetitive loop that's got you feeling stuck, where like, you know, I feel like you're so beautiful, but people lose interest in you when you start, you know, I don't know, with this Queen of Pentacles, someone's very like materialistic. You know, when you start acting like a princess, like, or entitled, or like you're better than other people with the Death card, that's when people start to like lose interest. Like they want to get to know you because you're so interesting. But then the more that somebody gets to know you, they're like, oh, this person only likes to talk about themselves, or, oh, this, you know, this person just knows how to get you engaged in their conversation. The Empress, like somebody, you're obviously gifted and talented, but it's like you're the center of your universe. Like, it's almost like you don't really care if people like you or not. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Cups. People feel like they can't connect with you on like an intimate level, like really get to know you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. They can't really get a good read on you because they can't really get close to you, Page of Pentacles, so they come up with Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I don't know, they're like, I don't know. I didn't really get much from Capricorn. I don't really know what their goals are. I don't really know who this person is, the Magician. Yeah. Like someone's trying to like get to know you. And it's like you're acting like you want to get to know them too, but you don't ask them any questions. I don't know. The Justice card. Yeah, so then they don't ask you questions. With the Magician, they're like, oh, this person just, like, they really just want, they feel like you just really want to show them something, or you really want to show something off to them, or that they must see it. And someone's like, I don't have to see this. I don't have to know. I don't have to be involved. I don't have to do it your way. Like, I don't have to be a part of this. I don't have to cater to you. With the World card, Ace of Pentacles. And you're kind of like, you know, well, then who's going to do it? Right? Instead of doing it yourself, you're like, well, then who's going to do it if you're not going to do it? I feel like, I don't know, it's like your maid. You don't even know your maid's name. You're not really involved in like the community, you know. You don't actually like you don't do any charity work. You don't, I don't know, like really actually try to get to know the people. It's like you're trying to win a race here, or like a popularity contest or something like that, with like no followers. The Hangman, you're like, I want real friends, but you're like not being a real friend. There needs to be a conversation here, because, and there is going to be a conversation that's going to clear the air, but there's still, someone's still sad with the Lover's card and the Five of Wands. They feel like you would throw them under the bus, or you feel like, you know, it's like you want to have like a real best friend, and it's like you can't trust these hoes. King of Wands, the World, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, Justice card. I don't know. Oh, this is kind of short. Maybe I'll do another one later. All right, love you guys. I gotta go.